Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna talk about something really important. I think most of us know about this, but I wanna say that again because it's really important that we all acknowledge this fact. Is that universe has no budget. It means it has no menus. It is all based on what we choose to put in it. For example, if you want something, universe can actually give you that. But all you have to do is, first of all, be clear about what you want. It's not like you're saying, oh, you know what, I want to be an actor. And the next day you're saying, you know what, no, actually, I'll just be an influencer. Actor is too much fame. So you're confusing universe. So universe doesn't know what you want. And you keep on changing your dream. And universe is confused because universe doesn't know what you really want. So universe just back off until you decide what you really want. So if you want your manifestations to come to you, first of all, tell universe what you want really clearly. If you want to be an actor, tell universe. If you want to be a singer, tell universe. If you want to just live a peaceful life by the beach, tell universe. Do not change your dreams again and again. Because imagine like you're out with your friend and you asked your friend what you want to eat and he said, oh, I'll have a burger. And then after a minute when the waiter comes and he said, can you give me another 2 minutes? I am still figuring out. And then okay, and you ask your friend again. He said, oh, I'll have a burger. And then waiter comes back and he said, oh, you know what? I'll have a burger. And when the burger comes and your friend says, I actually want a pizza. Is it making sense? I'm just telling you, like, stop being confused about the things you really want. Okay, so for example, imagine you want a promotion at your work and you're really excited. You're imagining it, okay, I'm going to get promoted. And the next day you're thinking, ki, maybe I'm not ready. Do I really want it? And now universe is confused and your subconscious is confused. Do you really want it or you don't want it? So that's why clarity is really important. Not only this, imagine you want a client who pays you well. You know exactly what kind of project you want from them and you can also do it. And next moment you're thinking, maybe I'll just do a smaller project if nothing comes up. And you're saying, if that doesn't come up, it means you don't have faith that it's not going to come up. That's why you're thinking you'll take a smaller project. So this is also not clarity. It means you need to be really clear about what you want. I have given this one example on my Instagram before. It's like someone wants to become an actor and suddenly they think, if that's not going to happen, let me just become an influencer. Like, I'll be okay. I'll just have 100k followers. So again, the focus is again divided. Now universe doesn't know if you want to become an actor or you want to become an influencer. And maybe you can also think it in this way, that universe is testing you by giving you the thought that you can also become an influencer. Universe is saying that if you're gonna settle for less, if you ask for $1 million and universe be like, okay, take 100k, and if you'll be satisfied with that, universe will not give you $1 million. But again, you wanted $1 million. Why are you settling for 100k? It's like that too. This is also a perspective that you can add in this. Don't settle for less and be clear about what you want. So stop sending mixed signal to universe, because as humans, we also don't like mixed signals. So just be in the same shoes, okay? Imagine you met this guy or a girl and they are giving you mixed signals, like you guys chatting a lot and suddenly you want to take the relationship further and they're giving you mixed signals. Maybe they want it, maybe they don't want it, and you're frustrated and you'll be thinking, what are they even doing? Like, why are they even like this? And we humans, I guess we do the same thing. I mean, universe is not getting frustrated. They just don't know what you really want. But if you can relate to this situation, you would not even like it, someone giving you mixed signals. You know what? Maybe I want to take the relationship further, or maybe I just like someone else. You'll be disappointed, right? And at the end of the day, you must be thinking, why are you even in this situationship kind of thing? That you will also go away. Like, you will also want to run off from that situation, because if someone is not clear about you, that's such a disrespect, I guess. And also, while you're manifesting something, only focus on what you want. I mean, not manifesting, but in general in life, this is what I'm also learning, that only focus on what you want. Do not focus on what you don't want. Like, what's the point of even focusing on something that we don't even want? I'll tell you what my example is, that sometimes, you know how you want Sometimes, how you want to start something, and then suddenly a thought in your mind says, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Why my first thought is always a negative thought? Like, what do you mean? Why it's not gonna work out? Why my first thought is not, what if it's gonna work out? I mean, we can relate it to this, because why are always the first thought is about what we don't want? Why it's not about what we want? So don't even bother wasting your time thinking about what you don't want. You see how humans have a tendency to think about, or have an argument with our own selves and inner dialogue, like we are imagining people that we are arguing with them. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's just bringing your frequency lower. So don't keep changing your goals. I remember when I was young, I used to say different goal every single day. Oh, I want to be a doctor. Oh no, I want to be engineer. It means children are really, really naive. They get influenced really easily by what they're watching on TV. I would say because of that situation, now I only feed myself with the knowledge that is related to my goal. If I want to be an influencer, I'm only consuming that content. I'm not thinking about anything else. Oh, you know what? I should be opening up a business. I'm not seeing those videos how to start up. So in short, do not keep changing your goals. Stick to one. I कहते भी नहीं कि एक चीज पे फोकस करो, वो तो हो ही जाती है. And the fourth thing is, do not wait for the perfect moment. I don't think there's any perfect moment. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start in summer. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start in winter. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start once I change my house, or I start my college. There is no perfect moment. These are only patterns. If you delay one thing today, you will keep on delaying. This is known as pattern. So start today. Now I'll tell you what are my tips, what I did to be very clear on what I want, so that universe is not confused. So first of all is that research. Research about what you want. Just because you think you want something doesn't mean you really want it. Or do you want it because you saw it on TV or saw your friend doing it? That's why you want that thing. So that's really, you have to be clear about what you want. I used to think why foreigners always take a gap year after they are done their high school and think about what their major should be. I was like, that doesn't make any sense, because I also have friends here. They were in high school and they took like a gap year. And she told me that I'm going to take a gap year because I really want to know what I want to do. I think that's a very smart decision. But at that time, I was like, why does it even matter? Like, don't you know what you want to do? I did criminology. I didn't think about it. I just did it because my brother did it. If I had that mindset back then, I would have chosen something that I'm really interested in. Criminology is not bad, but I don't see my future in it. But I could have done psychology, or I could have done something related to what I'm doing right now. So I would say research on what you really want. Don't want something just because it looks cool, or you want to show off, or your friends have it, or you see it on TV and that looks really sparkling and everything. Second, once you decided what you want, do not think what if it doesn't happen, or maybe do not think about it. Once you have a clear goal in your mind, it is going to happen no matter what. No matter what. You might be doubting it today, but the more you will listen to the same thing, like, it's gonna come. If you have a clarity in your mind, it's gonna come. Listen to this clip again and again, what I'm saying. If you want it, it is going to come, but you have to be really clear. If you have clarity, you will get it no matter what. That's the law of this universe. So be clear. So don't have what if, maybe. Don't let people give you that second doubt thoughts. And I also made a video about it. I will link it down below. Do watch it, because it's all about sometimes you want something and how people influence you. This is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. How to deal with it. So do watch that video. It's just 6 minutes long, and I think 24 hours you have, and you can watch 6-minute video, I guess. Third, use law of assumption. Treat it as it's already yours. In your imaginations, there are no boundaries that you have to think a certain dream, or you can only achieve this much. In your daydreams or in your visualization, you can go wild, whatever you want. It's already yours. and then it will get converted into your reality. And lastly, have emotions, have a feeling linked to it. Like when you're visualizing, you must be really happy thinking about that one thing that really excites you, right? If you want lots of money, you must be really happy that, oh, in my mind I have all the money. You have to have that feeling there, like you're excited, you're happy. When you're happy, your frequency is high. Eventually it will be, I don't know how many times I said that, when your frequency is high, you will receive it faster than you think. Write down your goals, like write down what you exactly want. They say when we write it down, it actually makes us really clear. And this is a personal experience. Whenever I write something down, I become really intentional about it, or it's really clear in my mind that okay, this is what I want. So you also write it down and do this exercise right now. Close your eyes, think about what you really want. Take 1 to 2-3 minutes or more if you want, and then write it down on a paper or your journal and commit to it and see how your life changes. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If it helped you, do send it to someone, subscribe to me, and also follow me on Instagram because I post these type of videos almost daily. Thank you for watching it and hope you have a good day.